Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ruach Much respect to the brothers that are out there preaching and teaching the truth worldwide across four corners of the earth, risking their lives and freedom for this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, the house of David, and the Akim and Akwaf that might be listening to this lesson on today. This is your brother Abad Yabah coming through with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And the title of my lesson is The Scriptures Are Our Stress Relief. Now, stress is defined as a feeling of emotional or physical tension that can be caused by a difficult situation. Now, being in this truth, we understand that every day that we're on this journey, it can be stressful because of the lot that we have, having the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that we have, and being in this wicked place. Each and every day can be stressful, but we have a power that has given us stress relief in these scriptures. Each and every day, as we delve into these scriptures, we have the ability to release that stress that comes with the day-to-day process of being in this truth, being on this journey, and knowing that we're striving each and every day for our salvation in this wicked and corrupt and evil place. The job can be stressful. The home could be stressful. Just being in this wicked kingdom day to day can be stressful. But we have a relief from it all. We have something that gives us a relief from that weight, from that stress, from that anxiety, from everything that comes with being a servant unto Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And without further ado, I'm going to go into the scriptures that I have for this lesson. Starting off in Psalms 34, 17 through 19, and it reads, it says, "The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth, and delivereth them out of all of their troubles. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart, and saveth such as be of a contrite spirit. Many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivered him out of them all." So once again, as we stress, as we go through things, we know that there's a deliverance from it. We know that as we maintain our righteousness and repent when we go off, then Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has our back. So everything that we're doing for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we have a covering that's going to allow us to not be in a situation that is stressful very long. We might go through things throughout the day. It might be for weeks and sometimes longer, but we know that there's going to be a deliverance from it. We know that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is not going to put more upon us than what we can bear. And if he does, he's going to give us a way of escape. So we understand that as we go through this journey, as we stay on this righteous path, we have Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai looking out for us. And there's going to be times to where it's going to feel like there's a huge weight upon us, but he's going to relieve us of that weight. Psalms 55 and 22 reads, it says, "Cast thy burdens upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He shall not suffer the righteous to be moved." So here again, we understand that we might have things upon us. We might have things that we go through. We might have things that are trying to push us out of this truth by placing stress upon us, by giving us so many things to think of and so many things to do that that is trying to take the focus off of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and what our true job and manner of being here and purpose is. But we understand through these scriptures that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is telling us to cast our burdens upon him, and he's not going to allow us to fall. He's not going to allow us to be moved in a situation if we maintain our righteousness. But once we, go into the world and become of the world, then all bets are off. The covering is lifted. And we want to maintain that covering, so we stay in righteousness. And we do what Yahweh Shem Yahshua has had for us, and we follow the law, statutes, and commandments, so that we know that our Father has our back. And through these scriptures, we have a manner of relief. Psalms 119:71 reads, it says, "It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes." And this is, David speaking in this, but we all have this understanding that because we've been afflicted, because we went through something, and Yahweh Shem Yahshua has brought us out, it has caused us to delve deeper into the scriptures and learn more about, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, and learn about what our true purpose is, to where we know where our power lies, and who is going to bring us out of any and every situation. Jacob's trouble will soon come. If we don't have a relationship with Yahweh Shem Yahshua, if we don't have these scriptures in our mind and in our hearts, what are we gonna be able to fight and deal with those particular things that's gonna come with Jacob's trouble, and in the manner of the afflictions that come even before that? We need Yahweh Shem Yahshua. He doesn't need us, but he uses us, and he empowers us with these scriptures. And we have to understand that as we go day to day with things that are coming upon us, as it gets heavier and heavier, that we need to look to the hills that cometh our help, and understand that Yahweh Shem Yahshua has us. He always has, he always wills, and he always will, and he's never left us nor forsaked us. Matthew 11:28-30 reads, it says, "Come unto me, all that ye labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." So this is Yahweh Shah speaking, and he's telling us, come unto him. He's left us these scriptures. Come into these scriptures. Go into these scriptures. Learn what we need to be and how we should live when we're burdened down, and that'll be our relief. He says he'll give us rest, and we understand that through these scriptures, that's where our comfort is. We're not comfortable in this world, but we're comfortable in these scriptures, because it gives us a manner to fight. It gives us a blueprint to live, and it gives us an understanding of how we should be as men. And the few sisters that are in this truth sincerely, we have to be in these scriptures, and we have to understand what Yahweh Shah has left for us, and given us the ability to have relief of these burdens, these obstacles, these hindrances of this world that are going to come at us day in and day out, because the devil doesn't want us to succeed, doesn't want us to have salvation, doesn't want us to be able to be productive in this truth and for Yahweh Shem Yahshua. So he's doing his job, and he's been doing his job well, and it's up to us to desire to do our job well, and to not let him stop, block, or hinder us into doing what we know to do each and every day. So we need to delve into these scriptures. John 14:27 reads, it says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." So once again, as this world is trying to compile things upon you, knowing that Yahweh Shah, when he left, these scriptures. He left us ability, to have peace. It left us ability to know that this world is going to try to pack things upon you. It's going to try to put things in front of you, but it's not about what it looks like that's going to get you to where you need to be, or have you to where you should be. you need to look beyond that and understand that nothing on this world, nothing in this world or on this world we should fear. We should fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua because he has all power. So anything that we're seeing right now, it shouldn't be to where it bothers us. Not our bills, not the situations that come with it, not Jacob's trouble, none of these things. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua has us if we're doing what we should be doing for him. If we're righteous, if we're in righteousness, if we're holding on to our Savior's unchanging hand, then we will be in the mode and in the mindset that we need to be in when everything is going haywire, when things are going left. We're going to be righteous. When things are breaking down in front of us, we're going to stay and stand in the midst of it because we know that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has us and he's given us all the tools that we need in order for us to be where we need to be and to do what we need to do in those particular times and moments and situations. Romans 8:31 reads, it says, what shall we then say to these things? If Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua be for us, who can be against us? Once again, these scriptures, as we read it, we understand that if Yahweh Hashem Yahushua be for us, it doesn't matter what happens. Because he's going to give us whatever we need in that situation for us to overcome it. No matter what it looks like, no matter what it feels like, no matter what your understanding of it is, because his understanding is beyond our understanding. So he could allow us to have a spiritual power at that moment in time. He could perform a miracle before us and have us to be hidden in plain sight. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is causing us to be in a situation, whatever causing us stress, whatever that's causing the build up on us, that is trying to get us out of this truth, try to get us out of the focus that we have on Yahweh Shem Yahushua and our relationship. These scriptures give us everything that we need to be right back on track. And that's why we should look to these scriptures and know what these scriptures say are true and continue to hide these in our hearts and minds to where when the situations arise, we have ability to fight. We have the ability to move forward. We have the ability to stand. Whatever it takes for us to overcome, we have that in these scriptures. And we have it because Yahweh Shem Yahushua has allowed it to be here for us, for our good. And that brings me to 1 Corinthians 14:33. And it says, for Yahweh is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not placing things here to confuse us. So when it looks confusing, when it looks to be to where it doesn't make any sense to it, then no, that's not Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Move away from that particular thing. Continue to press forward and not let that thing distract you. You know, we are supposed to be at peace. We are supposed to have a mind stayed upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua and building our relationship with him by doing the works, by being faithful, by continuing to follow the law, statutes, and commandments, and understand that it's not about us. It's not about us. So if we're doing what we should be doing and continuing on as we should, we don't have to worry. We know that trouble's gonna come, and we're gonna be able to overcome it if we're doing the right things. That stress, we're gonna be able to overcome it. That burden, we're gonna be able to overcome it. The obstacles, we're gonna be able to overcome it because Yahweh Shem Yahushua has given us the manner and the tools to do so. And I'm gonna go to Philippians 4:6-7, and everybody should know these scriptures here. And it reads, it says, be careful for nothing, but in everything, by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be known unto Yahweh. And the peace of Yahweh, which passeth all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Hamashiach, Yahweh Shai. So we don't have to worry about nothing. We do sometimes, but we don't have to. We shouldn't, because nothing is in our control. Worry means that you have some type of control, and we don't. It's in our Father's hands. So he has control. So why worry about something that's not in your control? Know that he's going to do it. And instead, we should be praying every day without ceasing, knowing that, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to answer us if we're sincere in our prayers and we're truly believing and trusting in him. And we just need to be able to tell him what we need. Ask, seek, and knock. If we're asking, then we know in sincerity, if we're asking, he's gonna deliver it to us. If we're seeking him each and every day, then we know that we're gonna find them. If we're knocking, we know that those doors that we're requiring for us to be able to move forward is gonna be open for us. So, and we also need to understand that we need to be thankful. We need to be thankful for each and every day. No day is promised. We need to be thankful, knowing that he didn't have to do the things that he does for us. He didn't have to give us food on the table, clothes on our back, shoes on our feet, a place to rest our head, and a roof over our head, a job to be able to pay our bills. He didn't have to supply us our every need, but he does. And when I say he, everybody knows that it's Yahweh Shem Yahushua. It's no one else. It's no other name, that is above him and that we should be worshiping, So we have an understanding of where we should be and what's our stress relief. And that stress relief is the scriptures that he's given unto us, and knowing that, that in itself is going to bring us peace, and it's going to exceed, above all our understanding, so we have to understand that and continue to live in a manner that we should, as Yahweh Shai has left us, for us to live, and know that as we do those things, as we continue on as we should, then we won't be overstressed. Yes, there's going to be some stress with this. Yes, there's going to be some disappointments. Yes, there's going to be some trouble. Yes, there's going to be some burdens. Yes, there's going to be some depression sometimes, but we know where we can go and alleviate all of those things and understand that salvation is coming with Yahweh Shah coming back. We know that we're soon to be up out of this place. We know that things that are coming about, the MOTB, Jacob's trouble, the wars and rumors of wars, the famine, all of those things that are coming about soon, we won't be stressing out. We will be stayed focused upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because these scriptures are going to lead us to him, and those scriptures are going to allow us to continue to move forward. So with that being said, that is the conclusion of my lesson, and I pray that all that were listening were edified. And as always, I give all praise to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. Until my next lesson, Shalom.